We're here at OptiLife. Hey! So today's mobility challenge is with Amber, Dunn, and Heidi Coble. So Amber is going to perform and Heidi is going to teach us. So today we're going to look at Heidi's phone because today we're going to work out the psoas.
So as you see, I've got a skeleton here and I've got a few muscles added on. So I'm going to add on the next layer of muscles, and you can see that's where the psoas is. It connects into the spine. So I'm going to rotate it. You can see where he connects into the spine back here. And then he also comes down and connects into the femur. So that's your thigh bone. So this is the only muscle that connects the upper body to the lower body. And it's a little bit difficult to get to. So we're going to use a small round ball so that we can let the rest of our muscles lay over that ball and we can get right into that psoas.
It's deep in there. And this can be really important for lower back, hips.
So we're going to take that ball, we're going to come down on the ground. We're going to put that ball between our iliac and our pubic bone right here. And we're actually going to focus on the iliac first, and then we'll come into the psoas. So we're going to lay down right on top of that ball. And you can actually take this left leg and put it out to the side to pull a little bit of relief on that. And then all I want you to do is just slide up and down. So again, we're working on that iliac. And so we're only working, you keep going, we're only working through about this much of the body. The iliac's a muscle that lays right in here between your pubic bone and your hip bone. So that's where that lays. So we're starting there, and then we're going to come just a little bit higher. So what I want you to do is I want you to scoot back until you feel that ball kind of hit your rib cage. And then we're going to lay over the ball here for just a second. So I want you to try to bring your upper body down.
Does that feel good?
Yeah.
Or hurt?
You can feel
so
where
good.
it is. So you can actually even move a little wiggle side to side so you can make sure you're right on that psoas. And what I want you to do from here is you can pull yourself forward so that that ball is massaging the psoas as you bring yourself forward. And then once you've come up about to that belly button, then slide it back down. And then we're going to do the same thing. Now, if you need a little bit more, you can bring the chest up, which will elongate that muscle. So you're going to make it taut, and then you're going to massage it as you're coming up towards that belly button. And then you're going to slide it back in. Let's do one more here. So coming all the way up, you can bring that chest up if you want, or keep it lower if it's too much. And we're going to stop right here at that belly button. Now from here, we're going to do the bottom half. So crawl up a little bit further. This time we're going to go from the middle of the hip, and we're going to come all the way down to the thigh. So this time we're going to bring forward. We're going to focus that ball coming on that inner thigh as we come up, and then we're going to take it back down. Let's just do one more of those. So we'll pull that back up. The reason this leg is out is so that you can help provide some relief that you're not putting your full body weight into that. Let's slide it back down to the center, and I want to do one more thing for that same muscle. So getting rid of that ball coming up, if you go to a 90-90 here, so 90 degrees on this leg, 90 degrees on this leg, and the important part here is to watch those hips tuck under. So we're going to tuck those hips under, which is going to elongate the whole front of the body, and then we're just going to lean the whole thing forward just a little bit. So just barely put that body forward and see if you can feel that muscle that you were just stretching, which is that psoas. Again, the only muscle that connects the upper body to the lower body. When you sit, you can stay there. When you sit, that muscle contracts. When you stand up, sometimes it doesn't necessarily extend like it needs to. So that's what we're trying to do, is get more of an opening here, right? So rather than being contracted, we want to be full. So, a little lesson on your psoas.
Thank you, Heidi. Thank you, Amber. This is what it did feel good. Make sure you do the other side.
I will. Yeah.
Sweet.